I'm with Dr. Mikel Del Rosario, the Apologetics guy. What is apologetics and why is that so important to you?
Yeah, apologetics is a defense of the faith, and it's so important, especially nowadays, because if you start talking to people about spiritual things and sharing your faith, you're going to get hit with some pretty tough questions right away. And so a lot of Christians, I think, are not, they're a little hesitant to share their faith because they don't really know what they believe, and they have those questions for themselves. So it's really important to get questions for yourself and then be able to share those answers with other people. So I like to say apologetics is explaining your faith with both courage and compassion. Sometimes we say it's a defense of the faith, and we focus on that defense from 1 Peter 3:15, where we do have a command to be able to make a defense to anyone who asks us about the hope that we have in Jesus, but to do it with gentleness and respect. And so I focus on not only the making a defense part, but the gentleness and respect part, putting courage and compassion together. Just like Jude writes in Jude 3, to contend for the faith, but also to be merciful to those who doubt. And so apologetics is important because it's for you as a Christian, so that you don't have to lie awake in bed wondering at night, how can God be real when there's evil in the world? You can find the answer in your own heart and your own soul and just be settled that God can exist alongside evil, and the Bible's really real about that. But then you can turn around and share that with other people in a way that's sensitive, in a way that's not combative, in a way that shows compassion and represents the character of Christ. Because there is a character of Christ that people need to see that's also an apologetic. And so the way we engage with people is really important as well. So that's how I like to define apologetics and why it's important, explaining your faith with both courage and compassion.